God says, today is the day of your financial healing. The chains holding back your blessings are breaking now. Your wealth is about to flow, and within the next 9 minutes, a shift will begin. I have prepared 1,300 million to be released into your hands by tonight. A flood of good news is already on its way to your doorstep. This is not the time to turn away or delay. Don't ignore what I am saying right now, because this is sacred. This is divine timing. Comment Amen if you receive this word. You are not reading this by accident. My hand guided you here. My spirit has been speaking gently to your heart all this time, and now the heavens have aligned for your breakthrough. The pain you've endured, the burden that felt too heavy for your shoulders, the nights you cried out silently have not gone unnoticed. I was present and I am here now. And I'm telling you, enough of the scarcity, enough of the hardship. Your financial healing starts now. Tonight, something you've been asking for in secret will finally open up. If this connects with you, I want you to like this video right now as a step of faith. Do it genuinely from your heart, not out of fear. That small gesture will become a symbol of your surrender and reliance on me. I know how difficult it has been for you. You've encountered disappointments that no one else knows about. You've put on a brave face when your heart was aching. You've trusted in me when it would have been simpler to quit. But listen to me, child. I am the same God who brought water from a rock, who sent manna from heaven, who raised the dead and healed the broken. Do you think I cannot handle your expenses, your debt, your necessities, your aspirations? What is impossible for people is effortless for me. Comment 1 if you believe this promise is meant for you. There is no disgrace in requiring a miracle. There is no shame in having hope. I place that hope in your heart, and today I am nurturing that seed of hope with my words. Your financial miracle is not postponed. It is not refused. It has simply been getting ready. I've been positioning people, influencing hearts, organizing resources. What felt like silence was actually preparation. What seemed like a rejection was me saying not yet. But now, listen to me. Now is the destined moment. You are standing on the brink of something sacred. You are nearer than you realize. The money coming is not just for spending. It is for renewing, reconstructing, revitalizing. I want to use you as a blessing to others. I am not just giving you riches. I am giving you insight, tranquility, and liberty. I will protect what I give you. I will safeguard what you receive. You will not lose this. You will not mishandle it. You will not mismanage it. I will guide you. You will sleep differently tonight because your heart will find rest in my promise. The anguish of wondering how things will work out is fading. I am calming that storm. Every time you fretted about the rent, every time you worried about your bank balance, I was right there beside you, watching over your every need. You didn't go unnoticed. Not one prayer slipped through the cracks. And now I am opening the windows of heaven with a gift so abundant it will overflow. You will not have enough room to hold it. Comment 2 if you trust me to complete what I've begun in you. This is the moment of fulfillment. This is where everything shifts. You will receive phone calls, messages, emails, approvals, confirmations, and unexpected gifts appearing over the next few days. It will seem too good to be real, but it is me. I have declared favor over your life. People will want to bless you without understanding why. Doors will open that were previously closed. Those who ignored you will suddenly notice your worth. What didn't work before will now move smoothly. The enemy tried to make you believe you were abandoned, but he was wrong. You are not forgotten. You are selected. You are not deserted. You are being favored. This is why the spiritual opposition increased lately. That uneasiness you sensed in your spirit was because the blessing is near. The moment the enemy detected your breakthrough, he sent disruptions. But I sheltered you under my wings. I protected your path. I ensured your heart didn't give up because I knew today would arrive. This isn't just money coming to you. This is restoration. This is compensation. This is divine repayment for the years the enemy tried to take from you. Every loss, every betrayal, every shut door, every restless night, every time you kept giving, even when you had nothing left, none of it will go unrewarded. I observed it all, and I am responding now with abundance. Let the world say what they wish. Let the skeptics mock. Let the critics scoff. But you will recognize that this was me. You will recall this day and this message and say, God accomplished it. Your bank account is about to mirror what your faith has already proclaimed. There will be no more pleading, no more borrowing, no more just getting by. Day by day, you will flourish. You will advance. You will share your testimony. I have assigned angels to deliver this word to your life. They are already at work, and nothing can hinder what I have ordered. Not the economy, not your history, not your financial history, not the judgments of others, not even your previous errors. My mercy transcends it all. My love cleanses every blemish. My purpose still stands, and my purpose is good. What if a simple 7-second brain ritual could truly erase your debt and fill your existence with unstoppable wealth? A startling CIA disclosure has just uncovered a 7-second practice now assisting everyday people in eliminating debt and drawing in limitless riches. Authenticated by 4 leading neuroscience laboratories, this easy home-based method is transforming financial difficulties into dream lifestyles, new houses, vehicles, holidays. It's becoming a reality for real individuals, but the authorities might remove this secret at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's erased forever. I want you to start getting your heart ready. Communicate with me. Tell me you have faith in me. Let go of the fear. Release control. Create space for what I am sending. It is on its way. Heaven is not negotiating this. It has already been determined, and no one can alter what I have declared over your life. My word never comes back empty. When I declare something, I bring it to pass. And I have declared, you are about to receive more than you could envision. The cloud of difficulty is dispersing. The heavy load of debt and barrenness is being shattered by my power. You will no longer live under the strain of insufficiency. I am leading you into the era of more than enough. I am transforming things rapidly, and the sound of abundance will echo in your life. Comment 333 to proclaim your faith audibly. Heaven has already authorized what you've been anticipating. What was held up is now being handled. What was obstructed is being set free. And I am the one who gives the final authorization. I'm not sending this miracle to tempt you. I am sending it because you are my child. You've wept quietly for years, thinking no one observed you. But I was watching. I was listening. And now I'm compensating your quiet devotion with conspicuous blessings. You don't need to plead with me. You only need to have faith in me. I already am aware of what you require, and I have gone ahead of you to arrange it. The money that is entering your life is not just currency. It is sustenance. It is affirmation. It is a guarantee kept. It is the harvest from seeds you planted long ago. Seeds of kindness, seeds of self-sacrifice, seeds of belief. Even when no one recognized your heart, but I saw it, and I recorded every act of faith. Now I'm giving it back multiplied. I am not human that I should deceive, and I did not bring you this far only to desert you midway. The riches flowing into your life tonight is heaven's way of saying you're still on course. You're still in my purpose. You're still beneath my protection. You are not being disciplined. You're being readied. And the time of arrival has come. I kept this hidden from many so no one could claim credit. I kept it discreet and disclosed it at the perfect moment for you to understand that I alone am God. Comment 555 if you've been anticipating God's perfect moment. It's fine if people don't comprehend this blessing. It wasn't intended for them. It was created specifically for you. I designed this moment with your identity on it. And not only will the funds arrive, but serenity will accompany it. Comfort will increase in your heart. Anxiety will depart from your being. Happiness will return to your rest. I'm not just transforming your financial status. I'm transforming your existence. I am healing the fundamental cause of your difficulty, not just the indicators. Don't allow your history to persuade you that you're undeserving. I selected you knowing every flaw. My compassion is greater than your disgrace. My affection is deeper than your uncertainty. And even when you distanced yourself from me, I remained close to you. I'm not demanding flawlessness. I'm asking for your confidence. Entrust me with your anxiety, and I will give you my favor. Entrust me with your sorrow, and I will give you riches. Allow me to demonstrate how compassionate I am. I correct with tenderness. I bless with authority. You will laugh again without burden. You will observe your account and see my influence. You will assist others without struggling yourself. I'm not giving you just sufficient to get by. I'm giving you enough to overflow. I'm handling matters behind the scenes that you're not even aware of. Hidden. Liabilities will be eliminated. Surprise refunds will show up. Expenses will be settled. Pathways will open without explanation, but you will recognize it was me. Comment 1212. If you acknowledge God is intervening in your finances today, this is not exaggeration. This is holy. I am transferring something supernatural into your life. The physical world may attempt to rationalize it, but you'll know better. You'll experience my tranquility covering you like a comforting layer. You'll breathe differently. You'll awaken with hope. That weight you bore for years is releasing now. Your petitions have reached my presence, and they won't come back empty. You have been heard, and now you will witness what you could only previously envision. There are destined relationships heading your way. Individuals you haven't even encountered yet will bring solutions. They will arrive with opportunities, agreements, concepts, and means. I have designated them for this moment. You won't have to pursue chances. They will pursue you. You won't have to push entrances open. I will fling them wide. When I open a door, no one can close it. And I have opened a door of favor over your finances right now. Even when things become quiet again, have faith that I'm still operating. Sometimes the quiet is holy. It means the miracle is taking hold. Trust me with the unseen. Trust me when it doesn't add up. You've waited long enough. Now move ahead with confidence. I'm granting you a testimony that will motivate others. You'll declare, I waited and the Lord provided. You'll declare, God supplied and I have no uncertainty now. You'll stand tall, not because of arrogance, but because of grace. I'm renewing not just your resources, but your self-assurance. The world attempted to convince you that you were failing, but I'm here to tell you you're advancing. I'm honoring you with new resilience. I'm removing the burden from your shoulders. I'm filling your grasp with plenty. You will not lack any longer. I am your guide. I lead. I supply. I shield. I prosper. Could a CIA-disclosed brainwave practice be the swiftest route to a life of opulence? Freshly released CIA studies have just revealed an astonishing brainwave method that's enabling everyday individuals to draw in immense riches nearly immediately. This 7-second at-home practice, verified by 4 neuroscience laboratories, is converting debt into fantasy residences, automobiles, and lavish vacations. If you're encountering this, regard yourself fortunate. The page might be eliminated any time. Click the link in the description and comments to reveal the secret before it's removed forever. Tonight is the pivotal moment. Your previous season finishes. Your fresh chapter starts. Observe and witness what I will accomplish. It begins now. Keep your focus on me and do not be afraid. Comment 777 if you are aware your miracle has already been dispatched. The struggles you faced in private have not been futile. The evenings you went through without informing anyone. The instants you wept internally while maintaining a smile outwardly. I held every tear. I collected them and I transformed them into seeds. Now I am bringing forward the harvest. What the adversary intended to exhaust you, I will employ to benefit you. Every closed door, every refusal, every postponement was a rerouting to something significantly greater than you anticipated. I am the God of multiplication. I take what seems insignificant and I render it powerful. I take what seems fractured and I make it complete. I take what feels unattainable and I turn it into your truth. You've waited sufficiently. You've believed when it was challenging, and now I will not fail you. I will not wait any longer. I will not permit this to escape your grasp. What is approaching is guaranteed by my promise, not by your efforts. This is unearned kindness, not payment, compassion, not deserving. You will start to perceive things changing around you. Minor indications will lead to larger movements. It might arrive through a communication, a telephone call, a sudden verification, or something as basic as calm in your spirit. Take notice. These are not random events. They are affirmations. I am affirming my commitment with you. I am satisfying what I murmured to your spirit in the stillness. The guarantee I made in obscurity is about to radiate in the open. Comment 999. If you sense this message in your spirit, you are not insane for persisting. You are not naive for trusting me. The world may label it fortune, but you will recognize it was me. This prosperity is not haphazard. It's recompense. This positive news is not accidental. It's a narrative I composed long ago, now revealing itself right in front of you. And I'm advising you, remain prepared because what you perceive now is merely the commencement. The blessing you're entering will open more doors than you ever requested. You'll remember this as the instant everything shifted. The transformation won't be slight. It'll be apparent. People near you will observe. They will inquire how it occurred. You won't need to clarify. You'll simply state, God achieved it. You'll honor me without hesitation. And I will grant you serenity without difficulty, because I'm not merely favoring you monetarily. I'm mending your connection with finances. I'm eliminating the dread. I'm building assurance. I'm instructing you to oversee and increase what I provide. This is not the period of survival any longer. This is the period of abundance. I am transforming your identity in this realm. No more labeling yourself bankrupt. No more uttering, I can't manage it. No more minimizing yourself to conform. I designed you to live fully. I designed you to benefit others. And now I'm supplying you with what you require to fulfill that purpose. I am not elevating beggars. I am elevating believers. And you are one of them. Comment 110. If you recognize this is your moment, don't pay attention to voices that attempt to instill fear in you. Don't permit uncertainty any room. The adversary consistently tries to speak louder when I'm about to deliver something significant. But you don't need to respond to him. You need to remain grounded in my promise. I am your origin, not your employment, not your financial status, not the market conditions, me. And if I declared it, I will accomplish it. If I've guaranteed it, I will finish it. Numerous others were near, but surrendered too soon. You did not. You persevered. You held on when your hands were shaking. You worshipped when your heart was fracturing. You contributed when you had scarcely anything remaining. And now I'm guiding you into the period of gathering. You will gather with happiness. You will obtain with serenity. And you will understand that all of it, every step, every advancement, every affirmation was arranged by my action. The restoration of your finances is not solely about the digits. It's about emancipation, freedom from dread, freedom from recurring scarcity, freedom from worry about tomorrow. I'm healing your perspective. I'm purifying your ideas. I'm substituting scarcity mentality with kingdom mentality. You are an offspring of the sovereign. You will no longer think like a captive. You are entering the identity I gave you before the world persuaded you differently. You will not be controlled by pressure any longer. You will not consent out of desperation. You will function from abundance. I am raising you up, not so others will observe your standing, but so they will perceive my magnificence through your narrative. Allow them to see you shine. Allow them to question what changed, and let your response be filled with my name, because I accomplished it. Not fortune, not accident, but me. I want you to move into the upcoming hours of today with certainty. Anticipate things to break open. Anticipate unusual favor. Anticipate unexpected chances. I will communicate through individuals you never imagined would support you. I will create a path where there was none. And I will provide you with affirmation that brings you to your knees in wonder. Comment 15:15. If you sense a change occurring around you, you have borne disappointment long enough. You've set aside your aspirations to get by. But I am renewing what you abandoned. That aspiration, that vision, that plan you relegated due to life's hardships. I'm breathing life back into it. The funds that are arriving are not just to settle expenses. They are to revive what was concealed. Your mission isn't finished, and I'm supplying what you need to accomplish it. Is it truly feasible for a 7-second practice to turn financial hardship into immediate abundance? This exposed CIA-endorsed investigation uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's transforming lives right now. Supported by 4 neuroscience laboratories, it reconfigures your brain to draw in money like a magnet. Individuals once insolvent are now inhabiting their ideal lives. Lavish residences, new automobiles, exotic travel. But this confidential information won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to retrieve it before it's permanently removed. Even now, the adversary is whispering fear and perplexity, attempting to divert you from what's already underway. But I am silencing that disturbance. I'm clearing the environment around you. What I am doing cannot be undone. No human can postpone it. No voice can nullify it. No uncertainty can ruin it. I inscribed this day into your story long ago before you wept your first tear. I foresaw this moment. I fashioned this miracle with your precise requirement in mind. This prosperity coming to you is not chance. It is heavenly positioning. You were selected for this. You were readied for this. Even the challenging periods you navigated were part of your preparation. Every loss built your empathy. Every difficulty shaped your faith. Every delay refined your endurance. And now you are prepared. I don't release substantial blessings to the unprepared. I permitted the waiting so that you could bear this breakthrough with understanding. Comment 17:17. If you accept this as your individual message today, your compliance will resonate for generations. This advancement is not just for you, it is for your lineage. I'm ending generational scarcity. I'm severing patterns of debt. I'm releasing heritage-level prosperity. You will not struggle as your predecessors did. You will not walk in bewilderment like generations before you. I am composing a fresh story through you, one of abundance, one of clarity, one of heavenly provision that never runs dry. And when it starts to flow, keep in mind this. Keep your heart grounded in me. Don't let the world distract you with fleeting matters. Don't let the commotion of others divert your gaze from my presence. This prosperity will benefit you, but I am still your supreme treasure. Let me stay your origin, not just your provider. I want to walk with you, converse with you, and direct you daily, even in your abundance. You will witness things you never predicted. Debts cleared overnight, payments released unexpectedly, random refunds, checks in the mail, approvals where you were previously rejected, refunds, inheritances, contracts, even strangers will be drawn to contribute. This will not be logical to your natural thinking, but it is supernatural, it is spiritual, it is my hand reacting to your faith. You've requested my assistance so many times, and now I'm demonstrating what my assistance looks like. It's quiet, it's powerful, and it's thorough. I don't do things incompletely. I'm going all the way with you. This isn't a fleeting event, it's a progression. What starts today will continue for months and years. It will create a foundation of peace you've never experienced before. Comment. Amen. If you trust your breakthrough is lasting, I know there were days you doubted yourself. I know there were times you believed you ruined it beyond repair. But let me remind you, my compassion rewrites errors. I'm not counting your shortcomings. I'm counting your faith. And even your smallest act of belief shifted mountains you didn't perceive. Even when you had nothing remaining, you murmured my name. And that was adequate. That whisper reached me, and I inscribed it into your compensation. The kind of wealth I'm releasing is not solely financial. I'm also sending peace to your spirit, healing to your household, and resilience to your being. I'm giving you understanding where there's been perplexity. I'm giving you direction where there's been suffering. I'm giving you insight where there's been anxiety. My blessing is all-encompassing. It covers every aspect of your existence, and it moves without boundaries. There is nothing you need to compel. I want you to find rest in me. Move forward with peace. Speak words of faith. Protect your environment. Guard your spirit. Stay focused on the guarantee and not the strain. Because the strain is easing. The load is being removed, the miracle is arriving, and this time, nothing will halt it. This is the destined time, not tomorrow, not next week, today. I am accomplishing what no person could do, what no scheme could achieve, what no effort could gain. I am moving in your life because I cherish you, because you are mine. Because I take pleasure in favoring those who rely on me, and you, my child, have relied on me, because my spirit is affirming to you that this is genuine. This is not a fantasy. This is not hopeful thinking. This is me. This is my hand reaching into your life and revising the conclusion you dreaded would stay damaged. Comment 1:11. If you have faith that this is already occurring around you, you have waited long enough. The waiting wasn't squandered. It was preparation. It taught you to perceive me even when everything else was loud. It taught you to draw near even when you couldn't see the path forward. I used that period to refine your insight, to fortify your bravery, and to intensify your reliance on me. Now, because of that submission, you are entering something sacred. This isn't just money, it's divine renewal. I am bringing beauty from what was once desolate. The spaces that seemed empty will now overflow. You will soon be overcome, not with dread, but with favor. My favor is encircling you like a barrier. Every place where you once heard refusal will be replaced with agreement. Every door that shut in your face will open wide. I'm not just opening one door, I'm opening many, and I'm preparing you to walk through them with courage. The fear that once immobilized you will not come back. I'm eliminating it entirely. You will not be afraid of receiving. You will not feel undeserving for being blessed. I'm healing that mindset too, the one that informed you that abundance wasn't intended for you, the one that claimed you had to struggle perpetually. That was falsehood. I did not call you to just barely survive. I called you to flourish. I created you for overflow. Comment 222. If you have faith that God is accomplishing more than you requested. Have you learned about the top secret ritual the government wants to conceal? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could eliminate your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA document and 4 leading neuroscience laboratories verify it's not a fantasy. Struggling households are moving into ideal residences with total peace of mind. But the government might remove this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's erased forever. There are individuals who surrendered because the journey felt too lengthy. But you didn't. Even when your hands shook, even when the tears descended, even when the uncertainty shouted louder than your belief, you remained. And that is significant. I will never disregard faithfulness. I will never ignore a heart that continues to trust me in obscurity. And now I am compensating that trust with observable glory. This is not just a personal favor. It's a public demonstration. They will look at you and not comprehend how things altered so swiftly. But you'll know. You'll recall this moment. You'll recall these words. You'll recall the sensation in your soul that declared, "This is it." And you will utter my name with happiness. You will declare, "God came through for me." And I will surround your expression with authority. I will validate your testimony repeatedly. This money is not arriving to taunt you. It is arriving to liberate you. Freedom from the past, freedom from the oppressive hold of financial dread, freedom from constant worry. You'll no longer go to sleep rehearsing how to manage. You'll go to rest in peace, understanding that I already managed it. You'll awaken with clarity. You'll walk with confidence because you will know you are protected and that I am dependable. I am arranging new connections. Observe as individuals start to enter your life carrying solutions. Observe how casual discussions turn into destined relationships. Observe how doors you didn't knock on start to swing open. This is how I operate quietly, unexpectedly, thoroughly, and I do it in such a way that you understand no person could have achieved it. I ensure it's unmistakably me. Comment Amen if you are prepared to step into a supernatural financial movement. There is still more to come. This is only the start. I know it feels significant now, but it's still just a preview of what I arranged for you. The inheritance I'm releasing is not temporary, it's generational. It will benefit your descendants, it will affect your community, it will finance what matters most. I am elevating you to be a channel of provision. You will become an answer for others. You will carry blessings with generous hands. You'll no longer dread scarcity. You'll no longer hold tightly to what you possess. You'll live freely. You'll give joyfully because I will keep filling you repeatedly. As you distribute, I will supply. There will be no scarcity in your household. There will be no shortage in your future. I will provide for your requirements before you even express them. I will safeguard what I've placed in your care. And when the world around you wavers, you will stand firm. Because your foundation is not constructed on human systems. It's built on me. I am unshakable. I am faithful. I am everlasting. And I am with you always. Even now, even in this very instant, I am nearer than your next breath. Sense my peace. Find rest in it. Allow it to permeate every part of your being. This is not just a message. It's a transformation. Comment. Amen. If you're prepared to develop from the foundation God established, this wealth you're about to encounter is part of a much larger plan. It's not arriving to satisfy your earthly desires. It's arriving to support your destiny. It will extend into areas you haven't envisioned. I am giving you provision to accomplish purpose. This money has a mission, and I trust you to carry it out well because you've been faithful when no one observed. You gave secretly, and now I will reward you publicly. Don't be astonished when it arrives unexpectedly. I move in moments that don't make sense to the natural eye. I come like the breeze, swift, quiet, undeniable. You won't have time to hesitate. You'll just understand, and it will feel unreal at first, but don't doubt it. Don't question it. Just thank me. Just raise your hands in appreciation and know that this was always destined for you. Comment 333 if you're expecting divine deposit soon. I've already assigned people to enter your life with solutions. They will bring ideas, connections, and open doors that no one else could have supplied. These are not ordinary individuals. They are destiny helpers. I personally selected them. They were delayed for a reason, but now the timing is perfect. You will see them appear, and they will validate what I've already murmured to your spirit. You're not being disregarded anymore. You're not in the background. I'm bringing you forward not to brag, but to be a blessing. I want the world to witness what occurs when someone remains faithful. You didn't let the pain shatter you. You didn't let the waiting stop you. You didn't let the hardship destroy your faith. And for that, I'm honoring you now. This financial restoration will commence tonight, but it won't conclude there. It will keep flowing, month after month, year after year. It will expand as you expand. I will instruct you on how to handle it. I will safeguard your heart from greed. I will grant you wisdom and perception. I will demonstrate how to construct what endures, because I'm not giving this to you so you can pursue fleeting things. I'm giving it to you so you can fulfill eternal purpose. Comment 1212 if you're receiving more than you envisioned. Don't hurry the process. Receive it with humility. Walk in it with serenity. And don't contrast your journey with anyone else's. What I'm doing for you is custom made. It's specific. It's detailed. I examined every aspect of your life and crafted this breakthrough to fit perfectly. You don't need to compete with anyone. Just stay connected with me. Why is this 7-second CIA practice spreading everywhere so rapidly? New CIA revelations have uncovered a potent brain ritual that activates immediate wealth flow. This 7-second method, confirmed by 4 neuroscience laboratories, is quickly transforming lives. From overwhelming debt to ideal vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're observing this, you're fortunate. The page might vanish any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's erased forever. The strain is easing. The fear is dissolving. And in its place, I'm pouring peace. That deep, quiet peace that can't be disturbed by expenses or financial statements. I am transforming your viewpoint. From worry to worship, from anxiety to surrender, from panic to praise. This is what I've desired for you all along. Not just financial liberty, but inner liberty. A heart that's unburdened, a mind that's unclouded, a life that mirrors my goodness. You're not entering just another phase. You're entering a divine metamorphosis. It's not superficial, it's fundamental. Your surroundings are about to reflect the development happening inside of you. And the ones who doubted you will observe my promise unfold in your life with their own eyes. They will have no alternative but to say, "This had to be God. I am aware of what you forfeited. I know who departed. I know what shattered. And I know how exhausted you've been. But I'm renewing you now in ways that will astonish even you. I'm making you whole. I'm restoring to you what was taken, but this time with increase. I'm compensating the years that felt squandered. I'm granting you beauty for ashes, joy for grief, and praise for despair. Your reputation is being raised right now. Your circumstances are being rewritten. Your account is being filled, and your future is being protected not by humans but by me. I am your God. I do not fail. I do not overlook, and I do not delay without intention. Comment 555 if you sense peace entering your life right now. You are not behind. You are not belated. You are not neglected. You are exactly where I need you to be for what I'm about to unleash. The time the adversary attempted to rob from you will be recovered. I am quickening things now. Where there were setbacks, there will be divine acceleration. I can accomplish in minutes what you believed would take years. In 9 minutes, your entire circumstance can change. And tonight, it commences. I am the same God who multiplied a few loaves into a feast. I'm the same God who summoned Lazarus from the tomb. I'm the same God who divided the sea and brought down walls with a shout. So if I can accomplish all that, rely on me when I declare I can bring wealth into your life without explanation. I can clear debts overnight. I can drop favor into your lap with no warning. And I will because I cherish you. Comment 1717. If you're trusting God to act before midnight, you've been faithful even while waiting. That faithfulness has not gone unnoticed. While others walked away from me when circumstances became difficult, you remained. You requested my assistance. You leaned into me when you didn't have answers. And I was right there. Every step, every tear, every moment you wanted to quit but didn't. I sustained you. Now I'm transforming your perseverance into proof. The ones who assumed your life would always remain the same are about to witness a miracle unfold right before them. They will observe the change. They will observe the favor. And they will ask how it occurred. You won't need to clarify. Just direct them to me. Let them understand that it was my hand and my hand alone. I will use this moment to reveal my power through your life. This isn't about wealth alone. This is about testimony. Your story will awaken faith in others. And to you, my child, I say this. Don't withdraw when the blessing arrives. Don't conceal when you start to rise. Don't reduce your brightness for anyone. I am positioning you where you are meant to be. I am raising you so others can see my light through you. This is not about displaying. This is about revealing me to them. Let them watch. Let them marvel. Let them witness what occurs when someone surrenders completely to my will. Comment 110. If you're prepared to stop minimizing and start walking in completeness, the money that is arriving is just the commencement. There will be more. This will be a continuous stream, not a brief flash. You will not live in dread of scarcity again. You will not feel anxiety around provision. I will care for you. I am Jehovah Jireh. your provider. I have observed what you require before you even requested, and I'm already sending it your way. The alerts, the approvals, the breakthroughs, they are already set in motion. You may not perceive the complete image yet, but I'm already ahead of you, organizing particulars, positioning people, softening hearts. I am even moving in boardrooms and workplaces you've never entered. Because I'm not confined by location, I'm not limited by structures, I am boundless. And what I've declared over your life cannot be halted by anyone or anything. You'll no longer live in survival mode. That period is finished. You're entering stable ground, into protected territory. Where you used to examine your balance with fear, you'll now examine with confidence. Where you used to stretch just to manage, you'll now be able to bless others freely. I'm changing not just your finances, but your self-image. You are not someone who barely manages. You are someone I call blessed. The enemy worked diligently to persuade you that you were abandoned, that you missed it, that it was too late. But observe, you're still present, you still have breath, you're still trusting. That's not frailty, that's fortitude, that's perseverance, and I compensate those who persevere. I'm not just showing up, I'm remaining. I'm creating a new standard for you, one where happiness is steady and peace is the environment. So tonight, rest, let your heart be calm. Let your spirit settle into the truth that you are protected in me, you are cherished, you are selected, and you are being provided for. My hand is already moving, my presence is already surrounding you. My favor is already streaming in. This is not the conclusion of the story, it's just the start of something far greater than you expected. Comment. Amen. If you're prepared for swift responses, could the CIA genuinely be concealing a 7-second ritual that transforms financial hardship into fortune? A secret CIA discovery exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brain waves automatically. Backed by research and 4 elite laboratories, this home ritual is transforming struggling individuals into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's removed from the internet forever. You've waited long enough. And while you waited, I was working. Every second of quiet was me arranging things. I was not ignoring you, I was constructing something better than you requested. What you considered rejection was redirection. I couldn't permit certain things to proceed, not because I was penalizing you, but because I was shielding you. And now the protection turns into advancement. I am multiplying what you believed was lost. Every seed you planted in faith is returning multiplied. The prayers you murmured are now resonating in the heavens. I am answering not just what you expressed, but also what you couldn't find the words to say. I heard the pain behind the quiet. I saw the tears you wiped before anyone observed, and I remembered every one of them. Comment 999. If you sense this restoration increasing within you, this wealth that is arriving tonight isn't only about your requirements being fulfilled, it's about your confidence being renewed. The times when you lost faith in who you are, I'm restoring that confidence. The days you doubted whether you were truly selected, I'm reminding you now, yes you are. You were selected, summoned, handpicked by heaven to obtain this outpouring. The favor that's coming will not feel forced. It will feel natural, like it always belonged to you because it did. The enemy attempted to conceal your identity under Bill's fear and disappointment, but I am revealing who you truly are. You are not a beggar. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are favored. You are trusted. You are rising. Don't think for a second that I've overlooked the particulars. I'm not just sending money. I'm sending answers to questions you've had for years. I'm bringing clarity to choices you've been stuck on. I'm settling matters that kept you awake at night. I'm releasing phone calls, approvals, letters, opportunities, and divine alignment. I'm removing the burden from your chest and replacing it with purpose. Comment 7. If you know purpose is part of this guarantee, this is more than increase its inheritance. This is legacy. This is renewal. This is what you couldn't even articulate, finally materializing in real life. I have prepared this for you in secret. And now, I'm disclosing it openly. Even people who distance themselves from you will see it. Even those who spoke against you will observe it. But don't be concerned about demonstrating anything to them. You don't have to persuade anyone of what I'm doing. I will make it unquestionable. My favor will speak louder than any opinion. My presence in your life will be the loudest proof. And those who genuinely know me will acknowledge my hand upon you. Let me remind you, this isn't coming because of how resilient you are. It's coming because of how cherished you are. This isn't compensation for effort, it's the outcome of my compassion. I selected you, I cherish you, and I'm favoring you because it brings me joy to see you complete. I created you to carry joy, not fear. I created you to walk in freedom, not stress. And that's exactly what you're entering now. When the alerts arrive, praise me. When the funds arrive, honor me. When the peace floods in, stay near to me because I want more for you than just financial restoration. I want your complete heart. I want our connection to deepen. I want to walk with you in abundance. The same way I walked with you through the hardship. The same God who supported you when you had nothing is the same God who's favoring you with more than enough. Comment 2 if you're prepared to bear this blessing with God's wisdom. This wealth is not just financial, it's foundational. I am constructing something in you that will outlast this season. I'm constructing a pattern of peace, a model of provision, a heart that doesn't panic when expenses come, and a spirit that doesn't waver when the world alters. You will become a beacon to others, a steady source of light in unpredictable times because you learn to rely on me in your most difficult position. Every struggle that attempted to overwhelm you will become the very thing that validates your strength. You didn't just survive, you learned, you developed, you remained grounded, and I am compensating that steadfastness. I saw what you navigated when no one knew what you endured. I saw you give when you had almost nothing remaining. I saw you prioritize others above yourself, and now I'm positioning you to be the one who receives. Comment 111. If you sense the change inside your heart. Even now you no longer have to pursue opportunities. You don't have to knock on every door. The doors are coming to you. The resources are locating you. You are not disregarded. You are sought after. I am placing your name in the hearts of people who are in a position to favor you. They won't know why, but they'll sense the urge to assist you. That's how I work quietly, profoundly, supernaturally. You've been in a season where you've had to depend on faith alone. But now, faith will turn to fulfillment. Where you used to declare my promises and wait, you'll now declare and witness. It will occur swiftly. It will feel unreal. And I need you to remain grounded when it happens. Don't question it. Don't rationalize it away. Simply receive it and give me the honor. That's all I request. Acknowledge me as the giver. There will be favor in unexpected places. You'll receive good news from people you never expected to hear from. You'll get approved in places that previously rejected you. You'll look at your account and see numbers you never envisioned. And in those moments, remember it's not an error. It's not a deception. It's me, your Father, your provider, your protector. comment, Amen. If you believe the blessing has already touched your life, could a hidden CIA revelation clarify why so many are abruptly residing in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only requires 7 seconds. You can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience laboratories. People are leaving debt behind and living in luxury right now, but this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's erased. I am healing more than your bank account. I'm healing your heart. I'm restoring your laughter. I'm granting you rest. I'm reconstructing broken areas. The blessing I'm giving touches every aspect of your life, even the parts you believed were too harmed, even the connections that felt too distant. I'm renewing. I'm revitalizing. I'm reclaiming the time. And while others attempt to understand what's happening in your life, you will walk with quiet assurance. You won't need to demonstrate anything. You won't need to clarify. The blessing will communicate. The peace on your face will testify. The joy in your voice will mirror my goodness. People will sense my presence just by being near you, and they will ask what changed, and you will say God changed everything. This is not exaggeration. This is not just emotional motivation. This is prophetic movement. This is me acting on your behalf. This is heaven touching earth through your life. You are not imagining things. That warmth in your chest, that peace in your gut, that's my spirit. I am confirming every word you've read. You are not mistaken for trusting. You are not foolish for hoping. You are wise for waiting. So walk tall now. Lift your head. You are not who you were. You are no longer trapped. You are not moving in circles. You are progressing forward in step with me, and I am proud of you. Yes, I, the Lord your God, am proud of you for not quitting, for not fleeing, for remaining, for trusting, even when it pained, even when it seemed like I was distant. Comment, Amen. If you sense God's closeness in this very instant, I'm not requiring you to comprehend everything. I'm asking you to trust me with everything. Even when the actions seem unclear, I assure you the path is secure. I have paved it, I have tested it, and I have walked it ahead of you. I didn't bring you this far to abandon you. I didn't plant these promises in your spirit just to leave them hidden. They are blooming now. They are emerging now. You will witness it. What you prayed for is being answered. Not just one thing, not just one area, multiple areas, financially, emotionally, spiritually, relationally. I am doing a complete work, not a partial work. You don't serve a partial God. I finish what I start. I complete what I begin. I spoke healing, and now you will witness it. I spoke restoration, and now it's unfolding. I spoke wealth, and now it is arriving. Comment 1010 if you're prepared to receive the fulfilled promise. You don't need to apologize for what's coming. Don't minimize your breakthrough. You didn't take it. You didn't manipulate it. You received it by faith. And because it came by faith, it is protected by grace. No one can take what I've given you. No voice can cancel what I've declared. No curse can override my blessing. What I send is secured. I know the enemy tried hard to dishearten you. He wanted you to stop anticipating. He hoped you would settle, but you didn't. You held on when you had no strength remaining. You hoped against hope. You continued to trust me when nothing made sense. And I consider that. I honor that. And I compensate that. I do not ignore faith that endures through difficulty. You will not be the same after this. Your life will not return to what it was. This moment is a dividing line. You are stepping out of the old and into the new. You will see signs of this change over the next few days. Pay attention. I will speak through timing, through people, through divine alignments. I will confirm my word again and again, and every time your spirit will recognize this is God. Comment if you believe this week will reveal miracles. What you once feared is now behind you. That season of uncertainty, of counting coins, of crying secretly, it is being laid to rest. And what's emerging is a new version of you, confident, calm, covered in favor. You are not pursuing anymore. You are attracting. The grace on your life is drawing in every resource you need, and you don't need to clarify it to anyone. Let me clarify it through my works in your life. The wealth that is coming is part of your purpose. It's not just about making life easier. It's about freeing you to live completely, to give generously, to build boldly, to dream without boundaries. I placed vision inside you, and now I'm placing provision around you. You will move forward without the constraints of scarcity. You will make decisions from peace, not pressure. And hear me, this is not temporary. I'm not giving and then removing. I am establishing lasting flow. I'm setting up structure in your life so that this is sustained. I will guide you in stewardship. I will grant you wisdom to manage this. I'm not just favoring you. I'm instructing you for more because there is more. This is just the beginning. I will never abandon you with a gift and no direction. I walk with you through every increase, through every expansion, through every new level, and my voice will stay clear in your spirit. I will continue to speak. I will continue to lead. I will continue to supply. Let go of what didn't work before. Don't compare what I'm doing now to what failed in the past. This is a fresh move. This is a new story. What harmed you before won't affect you now. I have established boundaries around your peace. I've placed protection around your future, and I've commanded my angels to guard your harvest. The floodgates are open. What was held back is being released, and what's released will not be undone. God says, I am pouring and I will not cease. The windows of heaven are open over you, and the flow has started. This is the kind of blessing that doesn't run out after a day or a week. It continues, it builds, it multiplies because it was never meant to be temporary. I am establishing a covenant of provision with you, a promise that what starts now will not be removed. Comment 1. If you believe this is your permanent season of increase, why are so many asserting this CIA ritual changed their life in just 7 seconds? This leaked CIA ritual is the real deal, and it's potent. A 7-second brainwave technique backed by 4 neuroscience laboratories is helping regular individuals leap from insolvent to abundant. Ideal residences, cars, trips, it's all attainable. But this video could vanish any time from the internet. So click the link in the description and comments now to observe it before it's gone forever. I have observed how diligently you worked for so long with so little. I watched you give when you were fatigued, contribute when you had barely sufficient, and trust when you were nearly broken. That was not meaningless. Those days were not squandered. Those tears watered your harvest. And now the harvest is prepared. I'm not just bringing enough. I am bringing overflow, more than expected, more than needed, more than you requested. But I'm not just releasing wealth to you. I'm also releasing weight from you. The burden of fear, stress, and constant worry about how things will resolve is being lifted now. I'm removing the heaviness you've been silently bearing. That tight feeling in your chest, that quiet pressure in your thoughts, it's departing because I am intervening. Where stress existed, peace will now govern. Where fear dwelled, faith will now arise. Comment 333. If you sense the heaviness lifting from your spirit right now, you'll start to see change in the small things first. An unexpected message, a door that opens easily, a moment of relief you didn't anticipate. These are signs that the shift is underway. Don't overlook them. They are proof that my word is being fulfilled.